All right, guys, listen. For anyone who doesn't know, tradcons are basically people who believe in traditional and conservative values. All right, so that's who tradcons are. So let's see what she has to actually say.
Now, what you see is the trad cons just getting very pissed. And we need to have an honest conversation about it. Guys, I've interviewed so many men that are absolutely worse off because they got married. This idea that marriage and kids, those men are happier than the others, I don't see it.
Hold on. Isn't marriage supposed to be about duty, not happiness? Nah, that doesn't make sense to me. Marriage is supposed to be about duty, not happiness. Okay, let's go on. Let's see what else she has to say.
I see the opposite. I see men that are disrespected in their own home. I see men that are in sexless marriages. And I see the occasional happy couple. But I see more unhappy than happy. And this is just me being honest.
All right, okay. First of all, what men is she talking about? What kind of men are these? Because someone who believes in tradition and conservative values would not tolerate disrespect for women. In fact, they wouldn't even choose a disrespect for women. They just wouldn't, because their values wouldn't align with disrespect for women. So the men that she's talking about is probably the modern men. Because it's the modern men who goes for modern women, and then they get all these problems and so on and so forth. So she must be talking about those men, the modern men, not the traditional men. The traditional men are quick to demand respect. And they usually are very picky when it comes to selecting a woman to establish a legacy with.
It's not what I want to see. But again, with the reputation of marriage being what it is, I don't know how you can argue with it.
The reputation of marriage is the way it is because there is a system in place created by feminism to destroy the sanctity of marriage. And they've almost succeeded in terms of now giving us no-fault divorce. So they've actually succeeded in terms of destroying marriage. But yes, even though this system is still in place, it doesn't deny the fact that we need marriage in order for society to continue, because it's only through marriage that you can create nuclear families. So the problem is a moral one, because most of the people that are having these problems are secular people, are people who don't believe in religious values. Tradcons are people who believe in religious values. So that's why when we look at statistics, religious people are less likely to divorce than the rest of the population, right? So the marriage has this reputation because there's an agenda to destroy it. And this agenda doesn't just operate on the legal side of things; it also operates on the cultural side of things. Okay, so that's the reason why. So, but it all comes down to your values, your moral values. What do you believe in? And people that believe in the same thing tend to align with people that believe in the same things. So, I don't really get what she's trying to say, but anyways, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Salute to all the patriots. Yes, Solution Podcast, we're here.